What is up, you guys? So I've been gone for almost a month now. I haven't posted anything, and I've just been busy with work. I've been busy with life. Everything is crazy, and as you can see behind me, the wagon is in the warehouse. Now, unfortunately, it's not done, and the body kit is off, as you can see, and you might be wondering, why is it off? Well, we dropped this car off on Monday of last week to have the new motor swapped. Now, they took the motor apart. Everything was good. We ordered new parts for it. We're completely rebuilding the motor, but the motor is now in the trunk and my back seat. Why, you ask? Well, we actually have a few parts that cannot come in for another month. So the estimate on this car to be completed, like with the engine swap, the engine rebuild, was supposed to be today, a week from now. I mean, a week from when I dropped it off. But unfortunately, the parts that we need are sold out in a lot of places, and a lot of places don't have them. And we had to go to the dealer, and the dealer told us about a month. So we have roughly 2 to 3 weeks left for the parts to come in. And until then, I can't really touch it. I was gonna already mold the body kit, do all this stuff to it, and unfortunately I can't, because the motor's not in, the car's not really driving. Like, it is driving, but there's absolutely no coolant in the engine. I replaced the heater core lines and they're bad again. So it's unfortunate. Not sure what to do, but the only thing we can really do is wait. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait, and hopefully the parts come in within 2 weeks. The guys said it's gonna take them about 3 to 4 days to reassemble the engine, slap it in here, and then I can finally put this body kit on, mold it, and paint this car and just freaking enjoy it. I want to drive this thing so bad. It looks so good. Like, the yellow GTR looks phenomenal. It looks great. It feels great driving. Except the axles are definitely going bad, but it just feels great, and I really want to drive that car too. If I had the keys, I would show you like the engine disassembled in here, but at the same time, I don't want to touch anything that's in there because they put everything in themselves, so they know exactly where all the parts are, and I don't want to take it and basically misplace it. So they put everything the way they needed it, and I moved it into my work warehouse, which, as you can see, we have a bunch of room here, but I can't really work on the car because this is not my place. I painted the yellow car here, primered it here, and I might do the same with this one, but we're still far away. I really kind of hoped they would take this engine out as well, but what they want to do is rebuild that one first and then just swap this very quickly. Really hoping they would take it out so I could paint the engine bay some kind of sick color and then match the car with something else. But they want to rebuild the engine and do the swap almost the same day, so kind of sucks, but whatever, man. We'll figure out something, because we got to do the secondary air pump delete. We got to probably delete that as well, since my windshield washer hose is cut. I think we'll figure out a way how to paint the engine bay, something like that. But until then, I guess we're just waiting here, looking at this car sitting, collecting dust. It's been over, I think, 6 months since I bought this thing, and when I bought the yellow car, I think I finished it in 6 months. So it's a little bit upsetting, but whatever. It is what it is. We're still waiting here, but the yellow car just looks awesome. It's so fun to drive. I do want to swap the welded diff back to the open one, just because the axles on this go bad almost instantly. It's not that the chirping's annoying, it's more that it's every corner I take is very clunky and now very bouncy. So the axles are definitely gone. All the grease in them leaked out. But that's what you get when you decide you want to drift your car around town here and daily drive it. Now I know, so we're gonna go back to open diff, find an M3 rear end, swap it in here, slap a turbo on this baby, and really enjoy this car. But that will do it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's not much, we haven't really done anything, I have so many parts for the wagon. I have the coilover still to install. I got the wheels to install to make sure I can get the perfect camber for them. There's still so much stuff to do for the wagon, let alone the yellow car. The yellow car still has the turbo kit to go on, better fitment. There's just so much stuff to do for all the cars. It's just been very hectic, very busy with work. But next week I'm hoping something happens with the wagon, so I can make you another video on that. If not, then next week we're going to try to work on the yellow car. But for now, this baby sits. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.